Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 6026, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. Red described geology as the study of what in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? Answer. Red remarked that geology is the study of time and pressure. In what country would you find the mouths of the river Ganges? Bangladesh? The goddess Athena was responsible for causing whose hair to turn into snakes? Medusa. Which U.S. president was known as the Peanut President? Jimmy Carter. Marsha P. Johnson started which LGBTQ rights demonstration? Stonewall riots. A black transgender woman, she is often credited with throwing the first brick at Stonewall in 1969, starting the LGBTQ movement as we know it. What kind of poisoning is known as plumbism? Lead poisoning. Who was the first black actor to win an Academy Award, Oscar, for Best Actor? Answer. Sidney Poitier, the Bahamian-American actor, won it for his leading role in the 1963 film Lilies of the Field. What city was Indira Gandhi killed in? New Delhi. What year was the iPod first introduced? 2001. Who wrote Papa's Angels, A Christmas Story in 1996? Colin Wilcox Paxton. What song did the Drifters follow with the 1964 sequel, I've Got Sand in My Shoes? Under the Boardwalk. In which country do parts of Hadrian's Wall still remain? Great Britain. Which type of prepared bread is named after an opera singer? Melba toast. What literary work inspired Pink Floyd's Chapter 24 song? The I Ching. Who invented the correction fluid known as liquid paper? Betton Esmith Graham. Who played the leading female part in the 1954 film A Star is Born? Judy Garland. Which country's wine might be labeled Dosigi? Italy's. What year did Georges Bizet debut the opera Carmen? 1875. What is the study of human behavior and mind called? Psychology. What color is the square that's the logo for H&R Block? Green. In the 12 Days of Christmas, what did my true love send to me on the seventh day? 7 swans a-swimming. What snack is Tallahassee searching for in the 2009 film Zombieland? Twinkies. Little Bastard was the nickname given to the Porsche 550 Spider that killed what acting icon in a crash? James Dean. What is a male goose called? Gander. What city was the setting for the film Die Hard? Los Angeles. What is the oldest language still widely spoken today? Answer: Tamil. It dates back 5,000 years and is spoke by 78 million people. It is the official language of Sri Lanka and Singapore. Which state is home to the Pribilof Islands? Alaska. Which band would you associate with Steve Craddock? Ocean Color Scene. Which chip had a bandito as its mascot in the late 1960s? Fritos. How would one describe Tierra del Fuego? An archipelago. For what 1995 movie did Kevin Spacey win a Best Supporting Actor Oscar? The Usual Suspects. What is the largest ski area in the world? Les Trois-Vallées, France. What is the largest Starbucks beverage size? Trenta. In the movie Batman, who claims to weigh 108 pounds? Vicky Vale. What is the Canadian dollar coin called? Loonie. Larry Page and Sergey Brin founded what company in Menlo Park? Google Inc. Who directed the 1941 film Citizen Kane? Orson Welles. What are the two main ingredients of mayonnaise? Oil and egg yolk. What is Australia's top export? Coal briquettes. Australia is the world's largest exporter of coal briquettes. It exports most of its goods to China and Japan. Who created the centigrade scale, which was later renamed in his honor? Anders Celsius. In what movie does Eddie Murphy swap identities with Dan Aykroyd? Trading Places. Which university did Bill Gates drop out of to start his own company? Harvard. What is the name of olive oil's father? Coal oil. John the Baptist's father was who? The father of John the Baptist was Zechariah. On which island will you find Adam's Peak? Sri Lanka. What word describes a series of rulers from the same family? Dynasty. What ship was commanded by Peter Blood? Arabella. In what year did Dr. Roger Bannister become the first person to run a mile in under 4 minutes? 1954. Who started the first commercial pretzel bakery in the U.S.? Julius Sturgis. In what organ of the human body would you find the caudate lobe? The liver. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.